Willkommen zurück, Daniel. Willkommen zurück, Daniel. In 100 Metern links abbiegen. Du hast dein Ziel erreicht.
Hey man, stop trying to fight everyone. Just ask them if they want to race.
Yeah, I'll... Schickes Auto übrigens. Gehört das dir, James?
Yeah, it's mine. Sweet little personal ride with some, personal modifications.
Normalerweise würde mir jetzt jemand die Schlüssel geben.
Just be careful with it. I've seen you drive, too. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna go with you.
Fanboy.
Okay, mal sehen, was das Baby drauf hat.
Hey, whoa! Take it easy. Zach just finished fixing this thing.
Guys, I don't mean to alarm anyone, but we've got a dust storm blowing up along your route.
Ha! Perfekt!
What? No! Not perfect! Not perfect!
In 200 Metern rechts abbiegen.
Fühlt sich gut an. Mal sehen, ob wir ein bisschen Dreck zum Auffüllen finden.
Not too much tearing it up, though, right?
Ha, vertrau mir, James.
Well, you're literally inside a sandstorm now, so have fun, I guess.
No, Nolan, it's fine. I wanted a new paint job anyway.
Bei nächster Gelegenheit wenden. Bei nächster Gelegenheit wenden. In 400 Metern rechts abbiegen. Route wird neu berechnet. In 200 Metern rechts abbiegen. In 100 Metern links abbiegen. In 100 Metern links abbiegen.
What am I looking at?
This is the, Hypervocho? Alejandro says it'll do over 200 miles per hour. I'm not sure how that's even possible.
Sie hat ihn gebaut, sie muss es wissen. Machen wir eine Spritztour damit?
Don't look at me, man. You're the one who gets paid to be a passenger.
Yeah. Yeah. let's go.
Right. Keep your speed up. I'll call the route. Road's technical ahead, then opens up. I'll call it when you can for it. Okay, right is easier, but both ways work. You decide. Right. Keep your speed up. I'll call the route. Road's technical ahead, then opens up. I'll call it when you can for it. Okay, right is easier, but both ways work. You decide. Here we go. Give it the beans.
Du hast das schon mal gemacht, oder Nolan?
I'm okay with it. 'Cause that's what I am. Okay. Okay, just let me, catch my breath here.
You know, I've got an idea. If you're not doing anything tomorrow, let's build a car. You up for that?
Total. Wir sehen uns im Morgengrauen auf der Teststrecke.
At dawn? Why? I mean, yeah. See you there. Hey, we're at the test track. Got my coffee. You know, drop by whenever you're ready to build a car or something. On your own time.
Keine Sorge, ich bin gleich da.
In 400 Metern rechts abbiegen. Rechts abbiegen. Du hast dein Ziel erreicht.
Right. First step is we gotta choose a donor car. What do we got, Nolan?
Got a couple of options. Which do we want to work on? Remember, if you want to work on a different car later, come back here and pick it from this list.
Just hit the button to bring up the upgrade menu at any time.
We're gonna swap the entire drivetrain. All-wheel drive is what we need to make a rally beast out of this. Check conversions for that. Done and done.
Don't worry about the cost of upgrades just now. James will get that.
What? Fine. We're gonna need proper suspension if we're gonna take this thing off-road. Rally suspension is what we need. That's in platform and handling. Neat job. Next. The last piece of this puzzle is tires and wheels. You need a specific tire for this. Look in tire compound for the rally tire compound. Looking good. That should do it for the first pass. All right. Take it around the test track.
So, this is the Horizon test track. Looks like there's routes for asphalt, mixed surface, and even off-road all signposted up. Nice. Is this new?
Ja, ziemlich neu. Ich kann es kaum erwarten, alle meine Autos herzuholen.
When you're ready, bring up the upgrade menu, and we'll take a look at one more important... Hey, I've just finished setting up. Head on over when you can.
In 400 Metern rechts abbiegen. Rechts abbiegen.
I've hooked up some computer bits to the car. I need you to drive it as fast as possible along the entire route.
Are you ready to put this car to the test?
Legen wir los.
Telemetry is good. Keep going. Another set of corners ahead. Looking good.
And that's it. Nice. We've got good average speeds and handling, but I think we need a time trial of this car.
Oh, for sure. I think I know a place. I'll call you. Yo, this is the place. Get down down here so we can time trial this car.
In 400 Metern links abbiegen. Links abbiegen. Du hast dein Ziel erreicht.
I've got the route laid out and ran some numbers for the times you should be aiming for.
I swear, Nolan, I'm gonna start charging the festival for all the work you're doing.
We've got to be scientific, man.
All right, jump in. Let's go.
Go! Keep it on the road. I put down some stuff to mark the turnoff.
Ist er immer so aufgeregt?
You have no idea. He loves rolls. There we go. You know, I think we built a pretty good car.
I think we actually have to put it up against something along a rally route.
Es gibt ein paar tolle Straßen beim alten Flugplatz.
Well, that sounds like what we need. Let's meet there. Hey, I think we found the place. It looks like it's gonna rain though, so don't leave us hanging here. You know, for a famously fast person, you certainly are late a lot.
Ich bin gleich da. Fahr in einen der alten Hangars, falls es zu regnen anfängt.
In 400 Metern rechts abbiegen. Rechts abbiegen. In 400 Metern links abbiegen. Links abbiegen. Route wird neu berechnet. Du hast dein Ziel erreicht.
Yeah, it started to rain. But that's just gonna make this an even better test.
Speak for yourself, dude. I'm not riding in that through this weather. I will be driving this.
James, where did you get that?
Some Scottish guy named Alex handed me the keys. Man, I love Horizon. See you guys.
Tja, Nolan, nur du und ich, schätze ich.
Hey, boys. Like the car?
I'll call the route, you drive, let's get him. Easy right, then easy left. Crossing asphalt, then into a right. Don't cut.
Well, that's not my fault, okay? You had a pretty good driver.
More like you have no idea how to handle that car.
Me and Justin could do some D-list stuff. We might be able to get high and low car down here. I mean, if we're careful. This is gonna be great. We'll talk soon.
Bei nächster Gelegenheit wenden. Bei nächster Gelegenheit wenden. In 400 Metern links abbiegen. Route wird neu berechnet. In 400 Metern scharf links abbiegen. Bei nächster Gelegenheit wenden. In 400 Metern rechts abbiegen. Rechts abbiegen. Du hast dein Ziel erreicht.
Ich kenne nur einen Waliser, der mit so einem Auto umgehen kann.
Nun ja, wir werden nicht an deinen Seitwärtsskills arbeiten, das steht fest.
Bescheiden wie immer. Also, was machen wir?
Ich brauche eine unabhängige Einschätzung der Modifikation an meinem Sprinter.
Also einfach die Piste runterdriften? Auf geht's!
Eine nette Show des örtlichen Drift Club, genau wie daheim im Vereinigten Königreich. Na also, jetzt ist alles schön wachgerüttelt und aufgewärmt. Aber mach ruhig weiter.
Das ist wirklich der beste Weg um eine Kurve.
Tatsächlich wird der Wert des Driftens bei der Verkürzung einer Kurve immer mehr anerkannt. Selbst im konventionellen Rennsportkontext.
Ist schon viel zu lange her, Rob.
Die Temperatur der Reifen steigt ganz schön an. Weiter so. Komm wieder zurück, wenn du es nochmal versuchen willst.
Also, wann steigt die große Eröffnung des Drift Club Mexiko?
Wer hat dir davon erzählt?
Du bist so einfach dran zu kriegen, Rob. Ruf mich nächstes Mal an. Hörst du?
Zeit vorbeizuschauen und dir meinen Nissan anzusehen? Für diese Sache.
Claro. Alles für den Nicht-Drift Club Mexiko.
In 400 Metern rechts abbiegen. Rechts abbiegen. In 100 Metern rechts abbiegen. Du hast dein Ziel erreicht.
Also, was haben wir hier?
Den Nismo GTR. Nissan ist schon klasse. Eine der besten Driftplattformen der Welt. Meiner Meinung nach natürlich. Beweise für andere Meinungen sind willkommen.
Wir haben eine Route. Okay, dann schauen wir mal, was das Ding so drauf hat.
Ist anspruchsvoll. Einige sehr enge Kurven entlang des Staubeckens. Aber dafür ist der Hinterradantrieb perfekt. Da kommen richtig enge Kurven. Serienmäßig ist er natürlich mit Allradantrieb und teuer. Für gewöhnlich sind diese Wagen auf Pro-Drifting-Strecken zu sehen. Zum Glück gab es auch hier einen und den habe ich unter die Lupe genommen. Der GTR ist als modulare Plattform bekannt und das liegt nicht nur am Radstand und dem organischen Grip. Der VR38 DETT-Motor ist ein außergewöhnlicher Ausgangspunkt für ein Driftbild. Die serienmäßigen Turbos können problemlos 700 PS leisten, aber natürlich müssen für diese Leistung beide Enden der Ansaug- und Abgasanlage angepasst werden. Im Großen und Ganzen keine billige Driftplattform, aber definitiv eine gute.
Das ist ein gutes Auto. Was ist das nächste Rekrutierungsfahrzeug?
Rekrutierung? Ich habe keine Ahnung, wovon du redest.
Klar. Ruf mich an.
Wenn du drüben bei Gran Puente bist, komm vorbei. Für du weißt schon was.
Dann komme ich direkt mal rüber.
Bei nächster Gelegenheit enden. Route wird neu berechnet. Bei nächster Gelegenheit enden. In 400 Metern rechts abbiegen. Rechts abbiegen. Du hast dein Ziel erreicht.
Das ist ein 3,25. Nicht schlecht. Aber keine Standardausführung, oder?
Überhaupt nicht. Steig ein. Ich erzähl's dir unterwegs. Hinterradantrieb, V8-Motor mit 6,2 Liter Hubraum und bis zu 750 PS. Individueller Sturz für optimale Ein- und Ausstiegswinkel. Ein wahres Meisterwerk der Technik. Alejandra meinte, das wäre ihr erstes Driftauto gewesen. Ergibt Sinn. Jede Menge Teile, zuverlässig und leicht zu reparieren. Oh, falls es dich interessiert, wie wir die Driftpunkte berechnen, es geht um Geschwindigkeit und Winkel beim Drift. Das heißt, es gibt natürlich einen theoretischen Maximalwert für jeden Streckenabschnitt. Hervorragendes Driftmanagement. Das liegt absolut am oberen Ende meiner Prognosen. Eine echt interessante technische Herausforderung. Bergauf driften. Die zusätzliche Trägheit ist ein sehr spannender Faktor, wenn es darum geht, die optimale Kurvenlage zu erreichen. Genau wie vorher machen wir ein paar inoffizielle Ranglisten für all diese kleinen Fahrten. Und ich habe ein paar von Haleys Auszeichnungen ausgearbeitet. Schau sie dir mal an. Es gibt doch eine Belohnung, wenn man sie alle macht.
Ich werf mal einen Blick drauf. Ruf mich wieder an.
Wenn du einen Moment Zeit hast. Schau beim Copper Canyon vorbei.
Du hast dein Ziel erreicht.
Vielleicht haben wir uns ein wenig zu Unrecht nur auf die Klassiker konzentriert. Also, wie wär's damit? Der 2020er 151 Formula Drift Supra. Die Basis ist ein 2020er Toyota GR Supra. Modifiziert von Papadakis Racing mit etwa 700 extra PS. Aber eine höhere Grundgeschwindigkeit macht es notwendig, den Drift mit einem höheren lateralen Tempo zu fahren. Der Trick dabei ist, dass schnellere Autos die Vorwärtsgeschwindigkeit mit dem optimalen Winkel in Einklang bringen müssen. Du machst das sehr gut. Das ist eine wirklich schwierige Kurve. Mach dich bereit, das Heck praktisch zu destabilisieren. Voraus, aber verpasst ein paar schöne Ecken, wenn du ihn nimmst. Also, geht doch! Damit sind wir im oberen Projektionsbereich. Das Maximum erreicht. Aber mach weiter für die...
Für die besten Listen?
Ja. noch etwas Zeit. Sag mal, magst du Vulkane?
Was hackst du aus, Rob?
Gar nichts. Danke für die Hilfe. Ich rufe dich an. Ich habe ein kleines Muscle Car, das du dir ansehen kannst. Komm vorbei, wann immer du Zeit hast.
Ein fürs Driften aufgemotztes Muscle Car? Schon unterwegs. Das ist der Formula Drift Mustang. Echt nice.
Das ist er. Ich hab dir doch gesagt, das ist ein Muscle Drift. Und wir haben 6,9 Meilen der schönsten Driftstraße, die ich je gesehen habe, um es auszuprobieren. Lass uns loslegen. Wir haben es mit einem kompressorgeladenen 5-Liter V8-Motor zu tun, der einen guten Drehpunkt und eine leichte Betonung nach vorne hat. 900 PS, die hinten auf den Putz hauen. Man muss schon ein wenig um die Ecke denken, um ein gutes Driftauto aus einer Muscle-Plattform zu bauen. Aber ich glaube, das hier ist ein sehr überzeugender Ansatz. Nicht schlecht für einen fast 1,5 Tonnen schweren 2015er Mustang GT. Warte nur, bis du... Nein, wir wollen nicht zu weit vorgreifen. Von hier an geht es nur noch bergab. Das meine ich im topografischen Sinne. Aber pass in den Kurven auf. Wir können nicht driften, wenn wir gegen Bäume fahren. wie prognostiziert. Ich denke aber, dass wir es besser machen können. Das sind mehr als 1 Million Driftpunkte. Den Rauch von den Reifen sieht man sicher von der Stadt aus. Also, falls jemand zuschaut, was nicht der Fall ist.
Okay, spuck's aus. Was hast du vor?
Nur was Kleines, an dem wir gearbeitet haben. Naja, du kannst noch ein wenig warten.
Du bist echt kein Meister der Geheimhaltungskunst, Rob. Weißt du das?
Meinst du, du könntest einfach nach Guanajuato rüberfahren? Hey, steh, er wird dich hören.
Klar, Rob. Meine Lippen sind versiegelt.
In 400 Metern rechts abbiegen. Rechts abbiegen. In 200 Metern hast du dein Ziel erreicht.
Wie ich sehe, hast du ein paar Freunde dabei, Rob.
Ja, nun ja, nur der Ortsverband des Drift Club Mexiko. Wir dachten, wir überraschen dich.
Das sind mehr Zuschauer, als ich erwartet hatte. Für einen geheimen Club. Dann lasst uns mal eine Show hinlegen.
Komm schnell her! Oder fahr geradeaus die Treppen runter. Das ist Mr. Kenneth Blocks Hoonigan Gymkhana 10 Ford Focus RSRX. 2 Liter Turbofrontmotor und Allradantrieb. Es gibt nur den einen Sitz. Ich werde also die Stimme in deinem Kopf sein. Guanajuato hat so etwas wie eine Driftkultur, weißt du? Tunnel, die engen Straßen, der Platz der Kathedrale.
Die Straßen sind gesperrt, oder?
Oh ja, unser neuestes Mitglied Pablo hat sich darum gekümmert. den Tunnel. Pass auf die Wände auf, die sind rau. Nach links! Abzweigung nach links! Du näherst dich dem Ende und einem ersten Einblick in die Zukunft des Driftens. Ich muss dir ein kleines Geständnis machen. Weißt du, wir haben noch ein Auto, das du dir ansehen kannst.
Ist das das, wofür ich es halte?
Der RTR Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400. Der erste elektrische Wagen für Drifts und Gymkhana. Na, Lust auf eine kleine Spritztour? Dieses Auto wurde von Driftlegende und Autozauberer Mr. Vaughn Gittin Jr. und den Ingenieuren bei RTR entworfen. Als Antwort auf die alte Frage, wie sieht die Zukunft des kontrollierten Übersteuerns aus?
What's up, Rob? Looks like you two are having a lot of fun with that car.
Ja, Vaughn, das ist wirklich tolle Arbeit. Möchtest du für uns noch ein bisschen aus dem Nähkästchen plaudern?
Getting behind the wheel of the Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400 completely changed my perspective on what power and torque can be. Together, my team at RTR Vehicles and Ford Performance spent over 10,000 hours working collaboratively on this to bridge the gap between what people believe an electric car can do and what it can actually do. Turns out, it is well beyond my wildest expectations. The Mustang Mach-E 1400 uses 7 motors, 3 on the front differential and 4 on the rear, giving us 1,400 horsepower so we can do anything from drifting to high-speed track racing. Every piece of aero and every duct you see is functional for aerodynamics and cooling. This car makes 2,300 pounds of downforce at 160 miles per hour. Ford has made it clear that they are bringing fun and function to the battery electric vehicle space, and this is just the start. I've watched even the most seasoned vets turn into giggly little kids behind the wheel and in the passenger seat of this wild machine. So, mission accomplished.
Wir sind fast am Ziel, aber wie dir sicher aufgefallen ist, fahren wir im Allradantrieb mit allen 7 Motoren. Lass uns also für den Rest was anderes ausprobieren. Das war mit Allrad. Das Layout des Motors erlaubt es, quasi auf Knopfdruck den Antrieb zu wechseln. Schalte die Frontmotoren aus und wechsle so einfach von Allrad zu Heckantrieb und das war's schon. Der schnellste Antriebswechsel, den du je vollführt hast.
Today we're returning to some of the loneliest corners on the entire internet. Dead games. Press E on it. There we go. Nice. Hey, oh. You good?
Careful with that. That steering's a little wonky.
I've tried my best to make sure every game in this video, whether it's 5 or 25 years old, is still a great game. Or at least a good one. Meaning the only thing they're still missing is players. Over the years, Valve have garnered a notorious reputation over two things: never delivering on time and creating some of the best games from the past 3 decades. Ricochet is one of Valve's classics, and after 23 years, it averages a whopping 3 players.
You left click to throw these little orby things. I got a triple shot. Watch this, if you right click, boom! I just cut his head off. I killed player.
Unfortunately, my luck wasn't great, and I was stuck in a lobby with 2 bots who arguably had the worst names possible. Why am I in a server with Elon Musk and Doge? I can't turn around. Okay. How do I even shoot? Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. It's not gonna let me turn around, is it? No, just don't let me. Just don't let me turn around. Nope. Don't let me. Don't do it. For the next 10 minutes, while I waited for a real person to hopefully join, I had my ego completely shattered by Doge over and over again. And then eventually Elon killed me, and turns out when that happens, there's a random Twitter account that, for whatever reason, tweets that it killed you, along with your Steam ID. Wait, you've been killed by Elon Musk's bot. If this is your first encounter with him, a tweet has been sent from... Fine. Wait, surely it's not up. Nope. Nope, it is up. Great. I didn't even get the honor of being called Rye. I'm just a bunch of numbers followed by Steam ID. I just realized the last tweet was sent out 2 hours ago. So that means people do play the game. Ricochet is as uncanny looking as any game released in 2000, but in its heyday, this was one of Big Gabe's most famous creations. After about 30 minutes of me playing against nobody, somebody did finally join, and turns out we're both new to the game. But 2 clueless people is usually better than 1. Oh, there's another server with another person. Surely they're not gonna leave as soon as I join, right? Oh! Alright, in my defense, I didn't know it was starting. Wait, how to turn around? Arrow keys, there you go. Alright, so I'm on red, so I can only travel to red things. Oh, hell no. He died first. Let me just get my arrow keys on him, and then we'll take a shot. I think he's doing the same exact thing. How has he got 4 wins and I've only got 2? Yeah, make that another one. Unlike most Valve games, Ricochet still doesn't have a sequel. Not even a source version. But maybe that long-awaited sequel still is on its way. It's just in Valve fashion, a little bit delayed.
Can you ask him only one question, and I believe many of them wants to know. When are you going to release
Ricochet
2?
A bot called Doge got a KD of 30 against me. This is Zelda, a first-person shooter developed by Wing Simulations and released in 2004. Back then, servers were often filled with over 400 people, but nowadays the numbers don't look so great. I'm confused why it said 2 people, but there's nobody. I'm the only person. It did take a while of me just staring at walls wondering what to do, but at some point someone called Honeybadger3 joined the server I was on, along with their friend. Wait, Honeybadger? I need seek you. I have a car. Ah. Okay, I had a car. Turns out they've been playing the game themselves for a couple months and offered to help me learn a few things over Discord. We spent a while just around, them teaching me the game using Google Translate, and me just running around getting myself blown up. Constantly.
Helicopter in front. Fire rocket.
Oh yeah, I see.
Press 2. Oh. No. Forgot.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh,
This,
my bad. Sorry.
This is very bad.
Sorry. Oh, no. Fire.
I'm trying.
Yeah, press, yeah.
Oh.
Press, yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Sorry.
Nothing.
It's okay. Look at this gun. Look at the mag. It's so big.
О, да, АК-47 Big Mac, 100 bullets.
These guys were genuinely doing their best trying to teach me about all the best guns, tanks, and launchers, but eventually they must have gotten pretty bored because Honey Badger offered to show me one of his skills, and I obviously wasn't gonna say no.
Батюшка Ленин совсем уже сох, он разложился на плесень и липовый мед, а перестройка все идет, идет по плану, а вся грязь превратилась в голый лед, и все идет по плану, все идет по плану. Моя ладонь превратилась в кулак. Если есть порох, дай огня.
Damn, you're good.
Вот так
That's insane.
стало. И когда в этом вдруг узнаешь ты, тогда поймешь, кого ты потеряла.
Damn. Nice. Yeah, both really good. He must have spent at least half an hour just playing songs to us, with his mate also giving me a rendition of a Metal Gear song on his electric guitar. These are the type of people Dead Games harbor. As soon as a new player joins, they're more than happy to teach them the ropes, and I honestly would have been utterly lost without them. I should also say I asked Honey Badger, or as his Discord said, Memcola, if he was okay with me including his singing in the video, and after a bit of translating, he said yes. How do I get engineering toolkit?
Equipment. Yeah,
Equipment?
engineering toolkit.
Oh yeah, I see. How do I fix?
Press 5 and left mouse. Press 5.
5?
Yeah, 5. No, press 5. One, press 5. And left mouse click.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it. These legends took me in for literally no reason when I didn't even speak their language. I tried asking Memcola if he had a YouTube channel or something that I could link in the description, but he said no. So all I can ask is you guys show him some love in the comments, since I'm sure they'll probably be watching this. By the time our last game finished, there was roughly 6 of us, give or take some people leaving and joining, just driving around in tanks and helicopters, blowing shit up.
Wait me please.
Okay, we wait.
Take
Okay.
Take Tunguska, Саня, take Tunguska.
Okay.
He's coming. Oh, nice. I have to go eat. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you for helping. Thank you for teaching.
Yeah.
Maybe we play again maybe sometime.
Okay. Bye.
See you guys. Alright, we're back. I'm ready. I wanted to revisit Cursed because it's possibly the weirdest PvP Battle Royale game in existence. The servers aren't quite empty, but they definitely aren't full, and it's really no surprise knowing the history of the game. The whole reason this game's so weird is actually linked directly to the origin, what it used to be, and what really gave the game its charm. Cursed used to be called Cuisine Royale, and garnered its own community through not really taking itself too seriously, like whacking a cooking pot on the ass of the biggest built man you've ever seen, or putting a skinny pale man in the most beautiful floral shorts in the middle of a war zone. Wait, new game mode. Airborne Assault Force. For some reason, I searched for a squads game for the first match, and after 3 minutes of waiting, there was a grand total of 28 of us. Oh, we're in the battle bus. Numerous battle buses. You can fix your vehicle with a repair kit from outside. How the f do I get out of here? Oh, that's how. Buttocks protection, does that? Yep, that's what that means. Nothing wrong with that. So, in case you didn't see me play this game last time, it's pretty much Fortnite, but it looks a lot better and it's pretty fucking weird. And if you think you recognize it, it's because the game used to be called Cuisine... Cuisine Royale. I had two teammates, Nohaz and Korok Trell. I made sure the first half of the match was spent trying to get them to hear me, or at least talk to me. There's a guy. He tried killing me. He does not give a f***. But for some reason, they just weren't responding. I even tested my mic to see if it was me, but eventually I figured out what was actually going on. My push to talk was, in fact, not on, meaning they've been hearing me the whole time, and either probably muted me from the beginning, or just listened to me ramble about my guy's fat ass. As I sat in silence and shame, my teammates went on to finish the job, without me talking in their ears. Well, sorry if you, kind of heard me the whole time, you know, my bad. Alright, they stay up there, I'm getting... Okay, we won the game. And in the second game, I avoided squads this time and ran alone. Turns out, solos definitely garners more people. As you can probably tell, Cursed isn't quite dead. It's definitely close, but the bots and occasional updates help the game feel much less lonely. Oh shit. Oh. Alright, you can't kill the zombies. You can't kill them. It's honestly probably the best dead game I've ever played. And also the weirdest. Oh my god! I do have one complaint though. Whatever the f this is. Alright, the cars are not great. Yep. See you later. He's gonna drop right there, isn't he? Nope, he just disappeared. Of course he did. Of course. Okay. Brother, he's just flying. What the f? The abilities. They are definitely interesting. And turns out you can actually pay for better abilities, and speed, and lots of other character stats. Oh, okay. So you can pay? It's actually... What? The game itself is free though. So you just kind of come to expect these shitty little microtransactions that actually end up killing the player base more than making the developers rich. He's so f***ing low. Oh. Oh! This game definitely had a decent lifespan though, considering it's a little over 5 years old, but that's genuinely nothing in comparison to the next game. Active Worlds is one of the oldest 3D virtual worlds in existence and has been active since the mid-1990s. As you would expect, that means a lot of the builds are very old. This block was built in 1996. Last time I explored the main world called Alpha World, as well as the older Alpha World save where I ended up finding this. Jesus. I didn't expect that. But today I decided to go further into different worlds that branched back as far as 1995. One of the first older places I found was called Mingo Ranch. It had a bunch of different teleport locations like the mall and also a memorial garden. Memorial garden? Okay, so this isn't where I was last time, but this is like, yeah, another memorial for some of the people who I guess played this game, was a part of this community, and there's a lot more like this as well, since this place has been going for so long. Obviously, a lot of people have come and gone. I tried searching for any info on this Mingo Ranch, but all my Google searches returned nothing. Unlike most worlds in the game, I think Mingo Ranch might still be relatively active, but the next world I went to likely isn't. Alright, look at that. Built at 2 AM on December 13th in 1997. Just this, whatever this is. Isn't that crazy? Click to go to Walkersville. No way it's still a thing. 1995, that street was placed. How did it take them a year to go from that street to this street? This future-orientated world was called Metropolis, and is one of the most famous older worlds. I walked around looking at the dates of when people built their creations, and a lot of them were literally right after the game's release. And here we are at that big-ass city we saw. When was this built? 1998, at 3 AM. What is it with people and playing this game at 3 AM? Welcome to Toronto. Yeah, looks pretty accurate. After seeing Toronto, I called it there and traveled to a world called Lensman's Maze. This was a maze made by a legend called Lensman's, roughly in the 1990s. I walked through the halls of this place and ended up in a room showing everyone who'd ever beaten various levels of the maze throughout the years, dating all the way back to over 25 years ago. This is the hall of people who actually completed it. 1999, 2000, Mr. Brain, 2001, 2015, that's pretty recent. A lot of these names probably don't play the game anymore, but clearly the guy who made it still does, or at least did, because there was a sign saying new content was coming in 2021. Quite literally, everywhere you go in Active Worlds, you find decades old stuff and creative ideas made by ordinary people just having fun. It's honestly a big surprise that Active Worlds is still running, especially after 2002. In 2002, the creators decided to put the game behind a paywall, which drove a lot of people away to the newer game on the scene, Second Life, which is still running today. That same subscription model was removed entirely in 2013, but nobody really returned, leaving the game in the state it is now. Barely 20 people online at most hours, but still with a dedicated small community that sometimes come together to throw parties and remember the people that once played the game. Most of the info I got when researching Active Worlds came from Moore's Active World pages, which documented a lot of the players and worlds that have since shut down. In 2011 though, Moore sadly passed away, and the site hasn't been updated since, but the community of Active Worlds have archived it. I'll leave a link to Moore's site below so you can take a look yourself into the history of one of the most fascinating places on the internet. I needed a break, so I went to one of the best Half-Life mods in existence, Half-Life Deathmatch Source. Released in 2006 and features all the classic weapons and maps, but on the Source engine. Okay, one server. Well, there's actually a couple, but one server with 10 people. That's actually a lot better than I expected. I hopped through the 2 or 3 only lobbies with more than one player and got my ass severely beat by people who seemed to be slightly better than me. Alright, this game is interesting. Bro, what the f? Okay, I can't play this game. After those same people see you miss a couple shotgun shots in a row, they also then quickly realize you're new to the game and continue to try kill you with a crowbar for the rest of the map. No way he kills me. After half an hour, I switched servers to one with only one other player. He was just alone on this open map, walking around, so I thought I'd go and say hi. Oh, hey! Alright, man, Jesus. After all of that, there was one last server I joined. This time back into a deathmatch with at least 6 other people. One of them was a guy named Spooky Action at a Distance, and when I loaded into the second map, it displayed how many maps everyone in the lobby has played. Alright, time to dominate. Hold on, there's a guy in chat called Spooky Action at a Distance, and it says he's played 148,993 maps. So I did some research, and turns out Spooky has 88,261 hours on record. 300 hours in the past 2 weeks, and as I write this, he's still in a Half-Life Deathmatch Source lobby. I assume this is a bot, but even then, that many hours totals up to more than 3,692 days, or just over 10 years. I never did find out the reasoning behind why he always seems to be AFK, and if he actually is a bot. So if anyone knows, please tell me in the comments, and maybe Spooky himself might even see this. Got killed by a crowbar 5 times. This poor fat fella, bro. He's the only other guy who's also new to the game. I've just killed him again. This is possibly one of the most niche dead games I've come across in a while, to the point where some regulars were wondering how we actually found the game.
How did you guys like stumble upon the game? It's pretty hidden on the store.
Yeah, I kind of just, I mean, I was just going through a bunch of dead games, found this, and then I told some people to get on. Empire's Mod is a very old source game built around different classes, vehicle combat, and strategy commanders that tell each team what to do. I loaded it up, joined a server, and then realized I was all alone. I'm the only one in the whole game again. Wait, the game still works though. So I guess I'm just playing against a bunch of bots. There were bots though, and at some point someone called AJ Relly joined, but I killed them, and then they left straight away. It's so weird that I'm just completely alone. Oh! Look, he's on the other team. Time to f him up, I guess. Oh, that was actually him. Oh, he's already left. So at least an hour of my day was spent shooting at bots and exploring these very old maps. Fellas, you're missing them all. I should actually give the game a bit of leeway, considering this is AI made in 2008. And you can kind of tell. And then I discovered cars and how to make them.